All right, well, this is Blaine in a real quick interview about DNZ products, Freedom Reaper scope mounts. Now, you guys have all seen the, at least I hope you have, you've all seen the regular scope mounts that they make, the one-piece design. I've made a lot of these videos, and this year, the Bear Whisperer TV show is actually black gun related. Just about everything we're gonna do is gonna be black gun, hence the POF AR-15 308 right here. But what I wanna show you and focus on is and they make a lot of different models, which I'll go over in just one second, is the new Freedom Reaper scope mount. And they actually have this new thing, which is absolutely phenomenal. Don't have enough Picatinny rails? Freedom Reaper's got them for you. So basically all I'm gonna do is install this scope and show you just how easy this thing is to do with no editing, no cutting. I'm gonna fumble over my words and all that good stuff, but let me get right to it. Basically, I'm just gonna pop this on, and this, I wish all rifles had one of these rails on it because it is just so simple. Putting this on, 3 screws, and you're pretty much done. I mean, that's literally it. I'm with Mr. Jeff Zimba, who is an authority literally on black guns. All things black gun. I want to say AR-15s, but M16s, AK-47s, you name it. And he's got the Big Shooters channel on YouTube. He's editor for magazines. He's writer. How many articles? He can't even count that high.
Hundreds.
Hundreds of articles, all throughout different magazines. You could go into a million of them, but he's going to be able to tell you on a technical level because, you know, I'm a hunter. That's pretty much what I do. That's what I'm going to do with this gun. That's what I'm going to do throughout the season. He is definitely a more technical guy. He can tell you about guns and all that stuff. Right now we're focusing on the Game Reaper scope mount. So as I install this, I'll let Jeff tell you more about the gun. You're going to be able to see how easy it is to install. Jeff will tell you the advantages and all the cool stuff about the scope mount itself. So you go, boy.
Try not to put you to sleep. The rail that Blaine made reference to is a mill standard 1913 Picatinny rail, and you'll find that on most of the military style firearms, even these sporterized versions such as this. And they do make it easy for mounting several accessories and options, from scopes to lights to vertical grips and bipods and absolutely any accessory you can have. And since it is a standard, it allows you to have continuity within the industry, so anybody's item will typically work with a mill standard 1913 Picatinny rail. This particular mount that Blaine is putting on the Freedom Reaper on the POF P308 is 6061 T6 billet aluminum. And why that's important is because it's made from one solid billet. It's not several different parts and different types of materials that are put together to make a mount and screwed together. It's actually one billeted piece of aluminum that's machined into one solid piece. And you know as well as I and as well as Blaine does, who has these once-in-a-lifetime opportunities sometimes, you want as few variables as possible. You don't want to be on a hunt and have something fail because somebody's piece didn't work right. Well, here you don't have somebody's piece to worry about. You only have the Freedom Reaper scope mount, and it's going to work for you every single time.
And just about the time he's done with that quick little speech, I literally have this scope mounted and ready to rock and roll. And that is it. Now, what I want to show you about this mount real quick is, let me flip the gun around. These extra Picatinny rails that are on the side. Now, why is that awesome? Because I have a 4 to 16 Hawk scope on here, and basically, you know, if a bear's charging you or personal defense reasons when you're at home, whatever, I can easily install anything I want, from a laser. In this particular case, I'm going to use a red dot scope, and I'm literally just going to put that on there real quick. And literally, I have a long-range rifle scope. Now I have literally a red dot that I could, if something's real close range, I can literally just look at the red dot and go. Adding another Picatinny rail off to this side. I can add yet another accessory to your gun. I mean, you can literally, so if you have a basic black gun or any kind of gun with a Picatinny rail at the top, and now they're making, they even have hunting rifles and stuff, right?
Absolutely.
Picatinny rails.
Absolutely.
So this will add more features to it. So now I can take this and I can literally, and loosen this up. I can literally stick a flashlight right off to the side right here. I have a flashlight, I have a red dot, and I have a long range scope, all on one mounting system. So even if you don't have an AR that's got all these Picatinny rails all over the place, just a regular hunting rifle with a Picatinny rail, this one scope will add 2 more accessories to your gun. So as you can see, this Freedom Reaper scope mount has the ability to mount multiple items on one single scope mount. I want to thank Jeff Zimba for stopping by. If you're interested in seeing all the great scope mounts by DNZ products, including the Game Reaper or the Freedom Reaper, go to dnzproducts.com.